So Torsten, the dawn is finally, this must be a proud moment for you.
Right, yeah. We have waiting for that moment here, you can say, 3 years. And it's great to see the car down here in South Africa, beautiful roads, sunshine, God's land, as many people are saying, so the perfect fit for our dawn.
Yes. And tell us something about this car. What makes the dawn rather special? I know that it's a deviation in terms of the name. Is this just coincidence, or is this actually a new dawn for Rolls-Royce right now?
I mean, it is both. Dawn is a name used by the brand Rolls-Royce many, many years ago. There was even a very beautiful 1952 Dawn drophead coupe, a lovely, beautiful car, which was also the inspiration for this car, I must say. Sure. And but we also see it as a dawn for Rolls-Royce because this is probably the most sociable, easy to drive Rolls-Royce. It is a car which is considered by many in the meantime as the sexiest Rolls-Royce we have ever built. It is a car which fits perfect for people. You can get all your friends into the car, can have some fun, and that's the idea, to make it very informal and easy and relaxed. And what was also a very important point for us is, once the roof is up, the car is unbelievably silent. It has the same, let's say, silence levels as a Wraith, so as a regular fastback coupe. And so you could even say that this car is 2-in-1. It is with the roof up, it's a complete coupe, whilst when the roof is down, it's a lovely convertible. And that was for us very, very important.
Well, it looks like it. And talking about the two cars that the Dawn is, we've already seen one of them. How about we see the other car?
Yeah, hi. Okay, good. Let's open the roof. So, of course, the roof is fully electrically operated, and you can also operate it by touching the key from here. And what you hear is nothing. It is what we call, or silence. We call it silent ballet. And normally you might notice that when you see roofs coming down and up, you see and hear lots of winding noises, but not with this car here. And that is again what I would call a true Rolls-Royce soft top. Great to drive. I mean, you had the chance already to drive it, and I saw your face yesterday smiling, and that's exactly what happens when you drive this car here.
So this is the Dawn, and I want to talk a little bit about the future as well. Now, I know Cullinan is next, but can you tell us what's the direction that the company will be taking now?
We have announced last year Cullinan, so our project for an all-terrain vehicle, called it Cullinan. But before we launch Cullinan, we will bring the new Phantom into the market, as I said already. So the new Phantom comes in 2018 and followed then after a certain time span by Cullinan. And all in operations currently. Engineering is running, design is on a very good way, and we can all look forward to two very great cars, the Phantom and then the Cullinan to come.
Sure. And the thing is, I mean, you know, these days there are a lot of luxury car manufacturers who are staking the claim of making what they think is the best car in the world. So tell us, what is Rolls-Royce now doing now that the Dawn is out, now that the Phantom has been announced? What is Rolls-Royce planning to do to, you know, make their pursuit of La Dolce Vita a little different from what the others are doing?
All right, I think first of all, we would never say about ourselves that we would build the best car in the world. That's not on us to say that. That's up on you, your colleagues, to say that. And number two, we would define perfection in a way that, of course, it starts with an excellent quality, completely flawless quality. That is our promise to the customer. Number two, engineering in every detail is really excellent. And there is a famous saying by Sir Henry Royce, one of the co-founding fathers of Rolls-Royce, who said, "Strive for perfection in everything you do." And that is exactly what we have done with that car. This car is really perfect. It's poised in a way, and you feel that when you see it, when you drive it. And I think that is the ethos, which you will also find with our craftspeople working in Goodwood on the cars, these meticulous perfection to details. And that is what makes Rolls-Royce very, very strong and very good. And it's also something where you could even say to invest into a Rolls-Royce is a proper investment. Residuals are very strong. Many of our customers are even keeping the cars for a long, long time, handing it down to the next generation and so on. So it is what I would call a piece of high, high value.
Well, a lot is riding on this car, and we hope to see it on Indian roads as well. Talking specifically about the Indian market. Now, the Indian market has seen a lot of change of late. Can you tell us what's changing at Rolls-Royce in terms of what they perceive the Indian market to be currently as opposed to what it was? I mean, it already had a long-standing relationship with
Right,
India.
you're right.
But the Rolls-Royce of today, what does India have to offer to Rolls-Royce?
I
And
mean,
vice versa?
for us, you said it already, India is a very important market due to a long standing relationship. Yeah? Even Maharajas drove lots of Rolls-Royces. I think there is big history in India for our brand, and for that reason we feel 100% committed to India. And we have strong dealer partners on the ground, and yes, you're right, we have seen some deterioration over the last years, but it's coming back also on the other side. So the business is getting stronger again. I think also very much based on a better economic mood in the whole country to say, yes, it's getting better and it's right now to spend for such a luxurious car some money. And so I'm not dissatisfied about how we perform currently in India, and I think there are also more chances to come in the future. We are patient and we are never pushing cars into markets just for the sake of making volume or whatever. We would never do that. We go with the flow, and as said already, our dealer partners are very good guys representing us in an excellent way in India, and I have my full trust that this business will be operated also in future in an excellent way.